And that's your mama too. That's somebody that you wouldn't want to think about.
Nah, but that's life.
It's the real shit. My mama pushed me out. I love my mother for that.
Word.
She took that pain.
Word.
And I was her first
too.
too. Word.
Three natural births.
Yo.
Was mashed from. Word.
Yo. I love my mother. You know, cause me and kids, we grew up together. I feel we not as probably like, you know, Sean and them niggas, you knew them from kids.
Oh yeah.
But because I was watching the Cam shit and he was like, I met Jim when I was 20 or 9 or some shit. I was like, nah, I met these niggas before that.
Yeah.
So I met them early enough to know his moms, I should say. So like, you know what I'm saying?
Still growing up.
Right. We was at that age we was fonding ourselves. Some niggas knew who they was, but I was fonding myself.
Yeah.
But some people like.
But I say that to say, your mom seen us at a certain age. You know what I'm saying? So she's seeing us now. Sometimes I know she be like, damn.
Yeah.
Nigga grew up.
I know for y'all, of course. Her sons.
Yeah. No, that's a fact.
But like when she see you around some of your same friends that she's seen you with,
that's a fact. Yeah.
I gotta do something for them. Like,
But you know, like some people be like, they can't hold relationships with people for a long time.
That's a fact. And like I said with his moms, if his mom see me in Africa, nigga, yo, 50.
Yeah.
That's why I love his mom. Out of all my friends' mothers, you and Anton mom. But your mom's is a little more down to earth. Like, we'll smash the crib up. Yo, messed up my house. Word, we was cruising little wild old boys, and she understood it, but she still had to yell and do all that other shit.
That's the way my mom's is. Like niggas used to sit down and tell my moms who they robbed, what they did. I'm like,
we didn't do that.
I'm like, yo, mom, I'm about to go outside. She give me that look like, this nigga just told me.
She would help us be a good judge of characters.
And I think your mom knew we was doing shit too.
Yeah, but she knew it was like, they're good kids, but let me give them their space to have.
Right.
Like,
But sometimes, like,
at the end of the day, they're boys too, so it's like, you can't
come hard on the kid like
I always say that to you kids. Your mom had 3 boys.
The ones that be strict, the parents that be strict, the kids usually be the worst.
You said when they stricter is worse?
Yeah, the kids come out be worse.
Nah.
Cause they once they get caught up out there.
I see what you're saying too.
When they don't have a comfortable home,
But I don't want somebody hearing this and thinking they shouldn't be. Yo, be hard on your kids. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, they gonna remember that shit. I remember my pops and my moms because of how hard they was on me, and then I could use that and look at the kids that's not here no more, and how they lived their life and with the shit that they did, and their parents wasn't on them like that. They was letting them go outside and let them figure that shit out.
Yeah, that's.
But was you wilding?
What? That's why they made me stay in the crib.
But say like, boom.
My first offense was against an officer.
But say like, boom. What you do on the street, you do on the street. Your parents don't find out now unless somebody seen you or something. You know what I'm saying?
If you don't get it locked up. Well, for me, I got locked up. So they had to find out. But I know what you mean. Like, if you... But it's certain shit, it happens like that.
And
everybody got to make that phone call.
As a child, you got to instill that as a child. So even the decisions that the child make, even going outside, getting in trouble with your friends, there's still certain shit that you have inside of you to know, like, nah, this ain't right. Or like,
as a child, as an adult,
right?
Yeah, you got to make right decisions.
Yeah, but if it's not still with you as a child, like, it's like it's harder to instill something.
Chuck know what you talking about.
Older,
because Chuck was the nigga when he seen his mom come around the corner.
Yeah,
he could. That's what I'm saying. So you got that in you, bro. Yeah, your mom's put that in you.
Yeah,
and it ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nah. Yeah. Like niggas, like my mom's had a loud ass car, and look,
nigga, I knew killers that was like that.
Everybody like, oh,
they ain't scared of nobody. They mother.
Niggas like, yo, your mom's coming. I know. See, when I live back here, I could just go through the yard just like this, boom, 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 and I go like this, 6th, 5th, and I'll be right in. By the time my mother hit the block, I'm home. Like, where was you at, mom? We was waiting on you. You know what I'm saying? It was routine.
My mother had me in church every Sunday and Wednesday up until 9th grade. Like, like 9th or 10th grade. Like, what?
Kiss was good.
Yeah,
me too. I was up until after I graduated. I still had to go to church. Once I lived in that house, I had to go to church.
And my grandmother's house was right next to the church, so it ain't
no
like
excuse.
There ain't no excuse. You know what I'm saying? We go to church. You know what I'm saying? We had our section where we crack jokes on niggas. Bomb. We go in the basement. We get our candy. We get all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Play with the toys. Set the little G.I. Joe verse transfer my cousin and shit. And wild out. They do the prayer line and shit. Like, yo, I'm not going up there. My cousin mom was like, yo, let's go.
I ain't gonna front though.
I'm not
Church
going up there.
definitely was filled with jokes.
Yeah. It was fun. It was like community type.
Niggas dipping to the store.
Yeah.
Chilling outside for a while. Oh shit, I gotta go back to church.
That's a fact.
Come back, talk about motherfuckers.
Word, like all that shit. That was church. It was fun.
Its own world of itself. Like you
fun.
would have to be in there to know about it.
Bro, the
like,
killers with the little niggas. Yo, everybody was in church.
I don't regret it.
You didn't have a choice. Like our kid said, his was 9th grade.
Yeah.
Certain niggas was earlier. Certain niggas was later. Like
I probably stopped
going. There was
going.
an age where you was like, man, I ain't going no more. Your parents couldn't say nothing to you.
I probably stopped going like 9th grade too.
I had to deal with both my parents though.
Know what I'm saying?
I had my mother and my father.
Oh, yeah.
See, Kiss was the man of the house.
Yeah.
So Kiss used to get away with a lot of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I just stopped. Like I had like.
Once 9th, 10th grade came,
And
I started bucking certain shit. Like,
my family owned the church. They
This
owned
nigga,
it.
I remember one time I came to this nigga crib, we had bought like a steak sandwich. And I don't know if he was in trouble or not at the time, but we went to the crib, so moms came out, she like, Marcus, you know you're not supposed to have no come in. You like, what? This nigga get up. I never seen no kid talk to their mother like that. Like, he didn't disrespect. He like, what? This is my friend. This is my house. Yo, we eating. We chilling, ma. I was like, they was going back and forth a little bit. I was like, Kiss, I'm out of here. He's like, yo, nah, you good, nigga. I was like, nah, we good. But Kiss always had, like, he was the man of the house, especially once his brother was in there.
My mom's always had to get the last word.
And this was like 10th grade.
Yeah.
This was 10th grade. So, yeah, you might be right about that.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
They can't tell you cut your hair no more, them type of shit like that. Like,
yeah, that's
for
a
me,
fact.
because that's how it was for me.
Word.
My dad, if I did something wrong, we going to the barbershop.
Yeah.
Boldly, nigga. Quick, nigga. Up till I graduated, nigga. Hell yeah.
I would have had braids 7th, 8th grade.
I forgot what my mom's. Yo, now I got some speakers. We robbed something, so boom. Nigga gave me big ass speakers. My mom's like, them big ass shits is not staying in my house. I'm like, listen, mom, you gonna have to stand down now. You know what I'm saying?
How old was you, like 27?
Nah. But you know what? To this day, like, yo, my mom be like, yo, I'm like, yo, I want a weight bench. She never let me bring a weight bench because she always thought the weight bench was gonna fuck the floor up.
Same joint that you had last time.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo,
your moms want to lift weights?
No. She never let me get a weight bench.
Oh.
Certain shit she just like.
You were saying like she didn't want you to do karate and all that shit too, right?
What color was the one we had the first time?
Cause she didn't want me to do karate because she thought she gonna have to pay for the class.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You see what I'm saying?
Was the drink we had
So that's why I was like, yo,
I don't know.
I'm like, yo, mom, I want to be a ninja and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I thought you wanted to do wrestling.
Yeah, but she just sent me to my grandmother's house, cause any other shit, yo, that's a bill. I'm not paying for that shit. That's an extra bill. I'm like, yo, ma, I need a motherfucking Sega, ma. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's gonna fuck up the TV. We tried to trick my pops. Tell him to get
that
cable.
sound like my grandmother.
She didn't want to put she didn't want to put cable on the TV because she thought it was gonna break it. Like everything was like, yo, we going to school. Everybody was talking about cable. We didn't know what the shows was. We didn't have a VCR too. We was like dumb old. Like yo, my mom was dumb cheap. You ever seen something about Chris?
Something about Chris?
Everybody hates Chris.
Yeah, everybody hate Chris.
Oh, you just mixed two movies together.
Yeah.
Two shows.
But that's the way she acts. She think everything was a bill. To this day, I'm like, yo, mom.
Oh, like the pop.
Yeah.
Yo,
you gonna get on the internet?
That was a good joint they put Pam in. Because I ain't seen Pam in a while. I always thought Pam was the flyest.
Nah,
I liked her better than Gina, bro.
She had that fatty though.
Yeah, well, and looking at it now, I'm like,
Yeah.
But back then, this shit looked like something, bro.
Is she right now to this day? If she wear something that's revealing or provocative, you see that booty come out.
I didn't like Gina. Gina had the tight ass. She was too light skinned for me, bro. I don't like them high yellow bitches, bro.
But I ain't gonna front.
I'm like, you gotta have some color on you. You look sick to me when you that light.
She looks like she
I need that browning.
She got the nice lips though. You know what I'm saying? Word up.
She did, but I knew I didn't like her for a reason, because she did that shit to Martin, bro. She did something to Martin, bro. She lied and said some shit.
I mean, look, if you on the show, say we had a female host. You know what I'm saying? Now we spend all our time with her. Somebody's going to try to.
But he was clapping Pam.
Work, but
it was something with her husband.
Yeah.
Though. Her husband was trying to control the situation or something.
I thought she said like the nigga like
the husband was funny though.
I
right?
thought he said
Not the Martin nigga. Yeah.
That nigga.
Yeah.
His name is Martin too, and you acting like that?
Dwayne Martin.
Dwayne Martin. Crazy.
Yeah.
But,
and then that's a fucked up thing too, because you never trust a nigga with 2 first names, my nigga. That's why I don't like talking to y'all niggas.
But you don't.
Nigga's name was Dwayne Martin.
Look, you can't be in entertainment business with
I ain't like
in
that
a
nigga in Above the
relationship.
Rim either. That was the Above the Rim nigga, right?
Yeah, he was in there. Yeah.
I ain't even watch it.
What?
I think I seen it, but it's like, yo, like I said, yo, I didn't have cable till late, so once that shit came out, that shit had commercials in it. I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, watching that shit.
Nah, that's
shit got commercials.
That's a
You know what
classic.
I'm saying?
You supposed to get that on DVD.
Yo, this nigga is crazy.
VCR or something.
That's what I'm saying.
VHS,
Everybody had the tape, Chuck. You the
Word.
DVD man. You didn't have that DVD?
Only boy on Smack DVDs and all that shit, like rap shit. Word up. I had no movies. Like, yo, a bitch come on my house. She's like, yo, why you got all this rap shit? You don't got no Love Jones?
Yeah.
Love Joe.
Yeah, like, no, I don't got.
Love it basketball.
I like, yo, I got Superfly, I got Dolomite, Return of the Mac. The fuck? That's what I grew up on. She's like, word up. But it's just like, man. Because, you know, like, if a chick come over, she try to, like, see your personality. She try to, like, looking on your dresser, go on your drawer on the low. Like,
That bitch need to use the bathroom. She want to see what's in your medicine cabinet.
nah, I check bitches. Look.
I do too, though.
Look, yo, this chick.
What?
Yo, this chick had Val tracks. My man's like, yo,
What's that?
You know what Val tracks is? That shit, the commercial when the bitch hot, she in the red. Something wrong with the pussy.
Wait,
Say
what?
Well, nah, for real,
Yeah,
check that. I like the lingo. I like the.
Nah,
you gotta
I'm
tell me. I need to. I'm the nigga. What? Herpes.
I think
What?
it's something. The pussy bad, so they gotta take the medicine to calm that shit down.
Yo,
I'm dead ass.
What?
Like a yeast infection, Dad?
Yeah, bad.
Oh, all right. Well,
But look in the bitch medicine cabinet. I'm telling you.
bowel tracts is for
She-
yeast infection.
I don't know.
She could be mental. She could take pills. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
But Valtrex is one to look out for.
I gotta
All
know
that
what it
shit.
is. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna Google that shit. 'Cause
only thing that pass is Advil and Tylenol. That other shit, the shit, yo.
Nah,
Right.
Nah, but
Some
sometimes you go to the doctor.
Remember
They give
you-
you
Big
ibuprofen, and
Look.
that's the same shit. You can't.
Yeah. No,
so
he mean
big-
like pills, painkillers.
No, but he said anything other than Advil and Tylenol, because you could look at bottles.
Ibuprofen is the same shit though. As,
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what I'm telling
that's
him.
what he's saying. That's
But-
what he's
but
saying. I guess he mean all of that, right,
Yeah,
Chuck?
yeah.
Yup.
You mean all anything, Midol, anything that's
Anything that don't look familiar.
yeah, that's
don't-
what he's saying.
Valtrex had a commercial. That's how I know about what it was for.
Oh, okay. You had to, you should
Know what I'm saying?
specify that.
But
But nah, I never
was in
heard
an old
about
school
that.
party, man. All these bitches smell like menthol, Bengay and shit. Like, yo, like,
How old was they, Chuck?
I don't know.
About 50?
They say you never ask a woman her age or her weight.
Chuck, how old did they look? 60, 50,
I say about 50, 55, and
and they using Bengay?
yeah.
Though I don't want to mess with those 50-year-olds. I like the ones that's in the gym, active, eating right. She gonna put me on. What you come on? That's the one. When you ask if I mess with a 60-year-old earlier in the show, that's the 60-year-olds. I'm not talking about these regular, not the bar bitches that be limping and their knees be all fucked up in the morning when it rain. Not them bitches.
I ain't gonna front. Sometimes if I was dating a chick, she was like a health fanatic. I'm like, yo, that shit was annoying.
I don't mind that.
Like,
I could tolerate that. You don't like it because of the way you eat.
nah, but I didn't eat around
I'll
her.
tolerate that.
But it was just like, yo, the shit was fucking annoying. Like, yo, I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? I'm close to it, but
and
damn.
you don't even realize your blessing.
Yeah.
She was trying to hold you, put you onto something because she trying to get your shit right.
But all I'm saying is, if I dated
You used to messing with the hoes. That's what you like.
Nah.
Cheeseburgers and French fries.
but if
and
like
chicken wings.
like if I dated a girl,
Flats.
like she was like worse than my mother. My mother do shit like this. Like yo, just you know what I'm saying? I couldn't deal with that shit. 5
Chuck.
minutes.
That was probably that would have been a good thing for you.
Nah,
She would have helped
look,
put you.
it was one girl.
Cause don't get it twisted. A woman,
Yeah, she level you up.
I want to say they inspire you. That's
Yeah.
what I'm gonna use. Cause I don't want to say they're gonna level you up. They inspire you to be like, you know what? I want to do some extra shit. Like,
But look,
you know what I'm saying? Like, my woman made me feel good. Like, I want to. You know what? I want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like.
this is what it was, right? I had one
That's how
chick.
it's supposed. That's why they're there.
Yeah.
I had
The
one chick, but
inspiration.
she didn't know I used to be on my strong shit. So boom. So I used to go to the gym with her, all that. Work out, go to the beach, run in the beach like on some rocky shit. But she should think that I used to try to make her look bad because she couldn't keep up with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, she's like, oh.
Chuck, you be
What was
talking
this?
shit.
What was this, Chuck?
Real shit. She was like, yo, that was a fucking fight. I'm like, yo, I'm working out with you. And I told you, like, I used to be on my shit. Like,
Yo, but
can't-
you know what,
She
though?
couldn't keep up with me. Oh, you think you funny? You trying to show off because the girls is in here?
If
I'm
a
like,
woman
yo.
feel like that, she need to chill the fuck down though, cause it's like that's what we built for. We don't compete.
Word.
You could get the lowest nigga and get the highest female. That nigga still is gonna whip your ass.
I'm like, but
You can't beat us.
But I think she judged me because I walk slow. You know what I'm saying? And she said like, this nigga he can't run. I'm like, all right. You know what I'm saying? That bitch was out of breath, out of
Chuck,
shape.
you talk a lot of shit too, cause yo, this nigga fucked with me for like a whole month.
I'm out of shape.
Talking about
He beat me in basketball.
A
He
whole
beat me.
month. This nigga showed me. I'm chilling in the crib,
Look.
you know, chilling, doing my thing.
I'm drunk.
He's sending me pictures of him on the court, like, yeah, like on the court, like with the ball, like on the rim, like this, like, yeah. Yo, I'm like, yo, this nigga think I'm playing with him, yo. I'ma smoke this nigga, yo.
Look,
That's what I kept saying in my head.
Look, the nigga was
Yo,
ready.
bro, he had me tight, bro.
I had that nigga in the
Like,
yard.
this nigga don't know I really play ball. Like, I really was spit.
the nigga was down there practicing. he wait till I come out.
You see the shit? This nigga always
Sunday,
talking
look. Sunday, I'm hungover Sunday, B. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, he was out here that day.
I'm like,
talking
yo.
shit with Pook. I was like, you know
No
what?
doubt.
We out. Let's go to the court. He's
No
like,
doubt.
nah, nigga, yeah, come on, man. Let's go. It's like,
No doubt. No doubt.
Bro, this nigga didn't score one
But
point.
when I say, yo, catch me when I didn't have a long night.
Did he show any sign of
Bro,
athleticism?
none. He shot the
Like,
ball
he
and he
never
touched
had
the
it.
rim. I'm like, Chuck, for real?
I'm drunk.
Now I'm going to just play. Now I'm just playing.
I was twisted.